Okay, everyone, let's have a look at the new added areas in customs. Not only the new location, but also new enterable buildings and the modifications that have been done at dorms. These things are based on the things that I have found so far. So I am sure there are more secrets that have not been revealed or discovered yet, but we will go into them the more we find out stuff. So the new added area on customs, depending where you spawn, obviously, starts on this side as soon as you pass the Escape from Tarkov truck and you go into the area that we used to call Elbow. Now, we'll probably have to change the name or keep it, but modify it? I don't know. So this is already the new area here. And there are a lot of buildings. This area, apparently, the new location increases the size of customs with a 40%, which is insane. Yeah, insane. So that's like the new boundary of the map. So those buildings are obviously not accessible. And there are a lot of buildings where you can find a lot of good things inside. So I'm just going to briefly show you guys what's inside. Obviously, looting everything and showing you guys every single piece of loot that the guys added is going to take a lot of time. So that's not the purpose of the video. So here, a lot of rooms where you can find things and where you can hide. Here is a way out. Yeah, more towards the middle. But I'm going to quickly show you guys the upper part here, which is a place where you can find intelligence. Keep in mind that the loot that I will be finding, I'm playing offline, will be different, may be different than the loot that you find in raid. Here on these shelves there, you could find intelligence and also some meds. I've seen meds there spawning. And then, yeah, cabinets and all that random stuff. And then here, it is very possible that you will be able to find meds like IFAC, painkiller. I even saw Vaseline. Here you see augmentines, bandages, a lot of meds here. I do not know if this area, there's a car kit, spawns LEDXs. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. And then some other rooms where you can find some goodies. DMS kit, you see? And yeah, I'm playing offline. The loot could be more abundant on offline. A very good thing that they added in all of the buildings is the possibility to defend them by shooting out. Yeah, so you have a very good position here to snipe people in that middle building that we are going to see. I'm going to move out or move down and continue. So this is the first building. I'm just going to call it the medical building here. Drinks there. So as soon as you pass the medical building, which you don't have to go through, by the way, you can also use this gap here. You don't have to go through it. You land into this middle area where there's a lot of cover. Yeah, there are ditches, there's concrete where you can go prone, for example, and throw some smokes and run to the next position. That it's a very dangerous area there because there are 2 HMGs and 1 grenade launcher. So we're gonna visit that building next, but before we do that, let me quickly show you something very interesting here, which can get you killed. It got me killed on online because I had no idea where to extract. So here, the new boundary of the map, there's going to be a wall here, you're gonna see in a moment. This is the limit, yeah? You cannot pass that. And you shouldn't pass this area. So we killed a lot of players online back there, and then we didn't see this sign. And we advanced past that sign, past this sign, and we got killed by snipers, invisible snipers. I don't know what... It doesn't see it. I cannot see them, you know. I was trying to scope in to see if they're there or so, but apparently invisible snipers will kill you if you pass beyond this point. But you can pass here, yeah? Do not cross that sign there towards that direction because you're gonna die. So very important. So yeah, as I said, this wall here marks the line, and there you have the old gas station, which we're going to have a look at. This is the new, this is, I would say, the most important building when it comes to PvP possibilities. It has 2 ways up, at least, using the stairs and also this concrete pillar there. And then you can find a lot of loot. Obviously, I'm not going to go too much into that because, yeah, we don't have 3 hours to just go through all the loot. So here there's a way up. Maybe cover the most important things when it comes to looting, you know. And then you have here 2 HMGs. There's one there and there's one here. These ones are covering that medical building and escape from Tarkov truck. So like the old spawn area where the red warehouse is. And this one is the grenade launcher and covers the dorm. So if I go here and operate this grenade launcher and 0, I can shoot big dorms from here. Let me show you guys. If I go to so that's dorms. If I go to 6.2, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. You see? You can even shoot at the windows there. So if you want to put pressure, it's like mortar fire, you know. If you want to put pressure for your friends to approach, or if you want to kill, I think you can even kill if you spam the windows, you know. Let me see, let's go 6.1. You see, 6.2 could be better if you want to hit big windows. Yeah, you see the explosions there. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. Okay, so this one covers dorms and the new construction, the one that we call it with the barrels and so on. And then a lot of loot in this area, okay? Here are the stairs that you can use. So you have possibilities to flank people, you know. Then there are some more stairs on this side here. And there is that concrete pillar that I told you guys about. And maybe there are other options that I have not found out yet. So you can flank people. The guys who are going to be here, they need to protect themselves from multiple angles, apart from having the risk of being sniped. Yeah, which is the building is open. It's very possible, especially if you're static. Med box there. There's a lot of loot. Yeah, there's a lot of loot in this building. Okay, so I quickly want to show you guys the extraction, the new extraction. So if you go here through connector using your factory key, and here one more time. In this new enterable building they added, you go through this wooden door here, and then inside, let me make some light so that you guys can see. So yeah, you enter here, and then to the left there's that lever there. You can obviously loot a bit and see what's on the other side and so on. Yeah, but here there's that lever there that you can pull. Okay, now power is on. And then if you want to extract, what you have to do, you have several options. You either go through connector and go that way, or you go through old gas station and go to the right. Let's go through the old gas station. I'm going to speed the video up here. Okay, you reach the dangerous area, the HMG grenade launcher area in the basement. Turn the light on. Here, you turn left and you use your factory key. So, factory key is a must. And then here at the end, you can extract. This is the new extraction on customs. So this is like the main building, I would say, in this, like the most dangerous building in this new added area. And then there are some more. I'm gonna quickly show you guys the old gas station access. So here, that's the old gas station, the one that we know. And you can cross now here. That's like the area where you can find goodies and the med bag, and then from here you access the new area, yeah? And that's the boundary again. Okay, and looking at that dangerous building with the HMGs and the GL, they added this new area here as well, but from what I know, this building is not accessible. I don't even have the option for a key. Normally it says breach or so, you know. So here you cannot enter. I'm going to show you guys a bit from outside. This area here, it's not enterable, at least for me. Maybe I am wrong and someone found an access, but for now, or to this status, this area is not accessible. What is also very good here, they added a lot of cover possibilities, and also you can crouch, you can prone here and wait for people, you know. I mean, if you want to snipe and if you want to wait people are there talking, you know, you can crouch, you can prone, you can, you know, multiple possibilities for PvP and for exploring as well, you know. So this area, as I said, is not accessible. And here, if you cross, you get into the new construction area that we know. And that's the blue container there. And then this area you guys already know, yeah? Okay, so here we are at the new construction, the area that has been in the game already. I see that the sniper building has been modified a bit. And I do not see entering options, not even with the key. Even if you go around, I don't think you're gonna find a way in. So this building, they added some cover here and there, which is very good. Yeah, the pipe, these things were not here. This is very good cover, especially if you want to travel from this point to the other one, you know. And this is like the old elbow. And then, yeah, here I see no option to enter. So I do not know how to enter here. And this is the old elbow that we know. And here you can cross inside. This building is also enterable. They added it recently, but it's not too much here. There's this underground area where you can repair the trucks. And there's some loot here and there. Yeah, some industrial stuff. And that's basically it. You can go in and out. Yeah, but the sniper building there, it's not enterable. I also tried to jump on the other side here on the blue fence, but there's apparently an invisible wall. But guys, I didn't do 20 hours tests on these areas to find all the secrets. Yeah, so some of the things are just superficial, you know. It's just I'm running through and showing you guys stuff. That's the medical building there. That's the dangerous building. That's the new boundary now, and that's basically it on this new added area. It's huge. Yeah, it has calves, it has a lot of players because everyone is curious to find out things about this new area. And then it also has players calves, so a lot of dangers. You also have a lot more sniping possibilities on customs. Customs, when it comes to shooter, Burning Heaven was like one of the worst ones in my opinion, together with Interchange. Now we have a lot more options, especially if people are doing some camping there, you know. And I'm going to show you guys some other secrets of the map as well. Let's go dorms. And you will also see some new additions here and there, some boxes, maybe some cover, maybe some concrete small walls, and the lighting also has changed in customs. We went dorms the other day and was like, hey dude, these are different lights, you know. So which is also very beautiful. Customs needed some love. So here, small dorms and big dorms. Apparently you can go on top of the big dorms now, the small dorms now. And then here behind the big dorms, they added some loot, maybe some cover. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can cover yourself here, you know, and fight. They also added some entrances, so you can enter inside the big dorms and the small dorms using windows. Like for example here, you can enter through there, here. Let me show you. So yeah, you have other possibilities now. If you want to flank, if you don't want to go there, because that was the only option to enter here on this side, you can go through here and outflank your enemies, you know. You can also get out using the windows. So multiple possibilities here. Let me see if we see difference. Yeah, you see the difference. I immediately see the difference in light here. And then, as I said, you can use a lot of windows to get out. Let me breach this one. Yeah, you can go out here. For example, you don't have to use the stairs anymore. So a lot of changes in the dorms as well, especially the lighting, which is a very, very good thing. Here you can go out as well if you want to. And then there are other options, yeah? In dorms. And then in small dorms, or outside rather, outside small dorms, there are some changes as well. This taxi, this yellow cab here has been added recently. I mean, it has been added now. This guy was not here. Maybe some cover or so. And then if you go outside, you can see like these things have been added. I don't recall seeing them here. And then here you can jump out, for example. And apparently you can go on top of dorms by using that ledge there, the metal bars here and this door to get on top. But I have not, I tried it a bit, but I didn't manage to do it. And then yeah, you can get out of the windows. What's also very beautiful is you can get in. You can get, if you jump from here, you can get in the small dorms as well. Which is very beautiful because there were not a lot of options. Now you can flank a lot more. These barrels, I think, have been added. So, yeah, you see some changes here as well. Which is very beautiful, because when it comes to PvP, you are very limited on this map. The other thing that I want to show you, it's on the other side of the map. I have not found new things here, but I didn't patrol that much. But, as I said, this is just a brief, raw overview of the new additions on customs. It's possible that they added hidden stashes in the new area, you know. But I guess no one has looked for hidden stashes because our eyes were busy for other things, you know. I have not found Rishala in the new area. I only found him here and in dorms. So I do not know in which ones of the buildings he spawns. But what I want to show you, and what is actually very important, is the enterable buildings. So that building is enterable now. You cannot cross from here to there, as I said. With enough strength, you can jump from here. Maybe they added an invisible wall. I don't know. You used to be able to jump from the concrete here directly towards the opposite side. But apparently, this area has been changed a bit. Because you were able to jump here and then jump directly on the opposite side. But now, this seems to be shifted a bit more to the right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, gas station, still the same. And then that's the building that I want to show you. But I gotta find my way out on the other side. Because I don't have the factory key on me. So here, you gotta jump now there on top of this barrel. And from the barrel, you gotta jump. So they changed it a bit. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it was too easy and they wanted to make it more noisy or so, you know. I don't know. So yeah, here, this is the building that Nikita's friend teased us with during the official podcast. He came here to the door and he was like doing something like this, you know. So here, the building is enterable now, and you can find a lot of things inside here as well. The gap here is still available, yeah. Then in this building you have a lot of options where you can snipe, for example. So if you go here, you can obviously find a lot of loot in this. A lot, maybe, yeah, more or less loot. And then here you have good sniping possibilities. You can even snipe the rocks from here if you're careful, you know, and don't let people see you. Then you can easily snipe people there on the rocks. And this is 100-meter shot, I would say. And yeah, a lot of open areas here. You can snipe some more if you want to, or you can protect the building. There's an underground area here as well. I'm going to show it to you guys in a moment. So yeah, a lot of looting possibilities and exploring possibilities here. And then this is the other area they added. Here, very good spot here. Killing scavs, killing the sniper there, killing people crossing, even prone and snipe some part of the rocks with 100-meter headshot for shooter born in heaven. A lot of looting possibilities and a lot of goodies here have been added. Okay, And then here in the underground, this area is huge, dark, and there is loot. There is loot even here. It connects both of the parts. Yeah, here you can go up on the other side, and then here there's loot as well. There's a box, you see drinks there. Someone's camp here, I guess. Some drinks there, there's a box, and then who knows what else. Yeah, in this underground area. Got a crouch here, and then here we are again above. And then there's one more building that I want to show you guys. I'm trying to keep the video as small as possible, the length of it, as you know. I don't want to make it 45 minutes just explaining customs. So yeah, we entered now, or we went out towards the old gas station. This is the wallet warehouse, and then if you go towards the extraction, there is that last building that I'm going to show you guys in a moment. So I'm going to fast travel there. So right here, I'm talking about that last building there. This is the dead man's warehouse, and that here to the left is the extraction. Yeah, inside there is the extraction. Yeah, which means this building, the last building, it's enterable now. There's not a lot inside, but you can definitely use it as a vantage point. So you see some loot. Keep in mind, offline, yeah, there could be more loot here than in online mode. Some PCs, some toolboxes there. What I find very beautiful is that they added these openings where you can shoot out. Yeah, you cannot see the extraction, so you cannot camp the exact spot where people extract, but you can camp the way, or if you can kill the sniper camper, you know, or the extraction camper if he camps there in the bush. So beautiful things, but not a lot of loot in this one. You can also find some goodies down below, maybe on top of the barrels, maybe here in this cage. Yeah, look at that, there's a box there, there's fuel, and yeah, offline. Okay, so that's basically it on this area, with the exception of this car. That car here, this minibus, has been added as well, maybe as a covering possibility for some players. And also this pipe, you cannot go into the pipe, and you can shoot through it. Yeah, so do not think that you're safe here just because you cannot go inside. And then there's this other minibus added here as well. Okay, and then they also added some parkour possibility. So this is basically it, guys. This is by no means a full looting guide on customs in the new added areas, and also not a detailed review of all the buildings that have been added. I wanted to show you guys the basic additions, and even if I knew all the new custom secrets, I wouldn't have shown you guys everything, because I really want you guys to discover as well. Very, very good things have been added. A lot of buildings. The map has been revived, I would say. It's a very good word. Customs is alive again, and you have a lot more options if it comes to sniping, looting, exploring, PvPing, PvEing, whatever you want to do, you can do it here as much as in reserve. So customs deserved a revamp like this. Dorms have been modified so that you can enter faster or get out faster. The new added area, new loot, more important loot, then new extraction, new enterable buildings, a lot more options now in customs. Customs has been revived. Let's see in the future if they increase the number of players, because if that is possible, because the map allows that now with this 40% added. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe and like it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Also, don't forget that I stream daily on Twitch starting at 1 p.m. CET time, which is 7 a.m. East. I hope to see you guys there as well. You guys have a great day and a lot of fun in Escape from Tarkov with this 12.7 patch. Talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.